In his apartment, he drinks something that appears to be soda. While sitting on his bed says, "Today was incredible." The ghost says with a big smile, "Hey dude, you keep exceeding my expectations." He looks at the soda gloomy saying, "But, it doesn't feel right." The ghost talk about a target list for him. He says, "Okay, let's hear it." The first one is a red-haired girl wearing a bunny costume. The boy nods saying, "I want her stockings." The second one is a short brown hair, wearing a purple outfit. He says with a disturbing look, well she is an adult to be fair. I don't know what he said just now. The third one, we see a beautiful black-haired girl with a blue and white outfit. She's healthy and tight, I bet she'll suck the life out of you once she starts. The last one, the main character, doesn't seem to know her. The ghost says, "So you don't know, she's way closer than you think." He says there's no girl in the restaurant who goes by that name. The ghost begins to nod, and says, "She not at the restaurant." "Then where is she?" The ghost point with his finger, "Upstairs." He says, "Huh?" The ghost proceeds to explain that there's an old lady that lives upstairs. "Just so you know she owns the building." He says, "What? But why an old lady?" The ghost says that she's so beautiful, if he hadn't dies, he would have banged her. The ghost grabs him and says, "You have to finish my unfinished business." He says, "Hey, but an old lady?" They argue before the main character goes to sleep. We see a car stop before a beautiful woman appears. The main character for up the window says, "What? She's so hot." The ghost with a large nose says, "Now, do you get what I'm saying?" He says, "That's not an old lady. She's 35 this year." "You're an old lady if you're over 30, said the ghost. He must know every woman on earth since he's a pervert. He says with a surprised face, "She's no old lady." A main quest from the system said that the black-haired girl is a master of rejecting all guys and needs to be conquered. The ghost says, "Whoa dude. You got a main quest. These don't come that often. Conquer her? Is that possible?" "Trust me and the system, I know it's hard, but it's not impossible." Back in the restaurant, he shouts, "Okay, let's start cleaning." Someone says, "Sir, want a drink after we clean up?" A orange-haired guy appears. He says, "A drink? Just you and me? Come on." Someone in the background raises their hand, saying, "I want to go too." A girl who is wearing a red sweater said. While blushing, she said, "Can I hee-hee?" The ghost says, "Our target is right in front of us, hurry and accept." He says with an evil look, "Do you want to come too?" "Yeah. I heard y'all drank on my day off." While holding his hand says, "Buy me a drink tonight." Please?" The system shows information about her. She says, "Hey mister," after they drink and outside, she is on the floor looking like she's about to throw up. She passes out, while leaving him to deal with her. Then ghost behind say, "She's wasted, let's just do her." He then takes her to his home while holding a drunk girl. At his apartment, both the girl and the boy are on the floor while he is catching his breath. He says with a few, "What a night." He tries to wake her up by tapping her. "Wake up, hey wake up." He slaps her, but she doesn't wake up. He says, "How much did she drink?" The ghost says, "During the drinking game, she got really drunk." He has a good idea to take her clothes off, because she smells. He struggles with her pants then, she fell head first. He is surprised that it didn't wake her up. He starts cleaning her in the shower. He takes off her bra, and they both look with amazement. They look at her big breasts. He says, "She's so pretty." He pinches her, and says, "She's soft. It's like I'm touching a warm marshmallow." He licks them, then she wakes up terrified. He sweats while looking at her. He is nervous of what he will say next. The girl looks around wondering where she is. She says, "Is this your house?" "Yeah, this is my house." She says, "But, did I throw up a lot?" He says, "Yeah, a lot." He leaves the shower room. A minute later, he comes back and says to her to scrub his back. He sits there awkward. She licks his nipples. After sucking his you-know-what, He leaves the shower room, and the girl come minutes after. She says, were you waiting long? They start doing it. Hey Anya, you know what to do.
Anya 全然気にしてない。爆弾、爆弾。爆弾、爆弾。爆弾、爆弾。
After doing it, they shower again. And while showering, they do it again. Hey Anya, are you ready again?
Anya 全然気にしてない。爆弾、爆弾。爆弾、爆弾。爆弾、爆弾。爆弾、爆弾。爆弾、爆弾。
Finally, after sleeping, he got a letter from her letting him know that she left for work. With a life taken out of him says, how many times did I do it last night? If you enjoyed this video then subscribe, these video takes so much time to finish. A subscribe from you tells me that my work was not for nothing. Well guys, bye.